Hello children, good morning to all. This is class 6th maths class. Today we are going to learn factors and multiples. So we will see first what is factors. If two or more numbers are multiplied together to get a product, then each of the number is called a factor. For example, 5 into 6 that is equal to 30. So 5 and 6 will be the factors of 30. Similarly 3 into 4 that is equal to 12. So 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. So dear students, keep it in your mind that factors are always smaller or equal to the given number. Next we will see multiples. The product of two or more number is called a multiple of each of the numbers. For example, 5 into 7 that is equal to 35. So 35 will be the multiple of 5 and 7. Dear students, keep it in your mind that multiples are always bigger or equal to the given number. For example, 6. 6 is the multiple of, if you have to find out the multiple of 6, then 6 1 ja 6. 6 is the multiple of itself 6. And the number which comes in the table of 6 will be the multiple of 6. For example, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, all these are multiples of 6. Next we'll see the characteristics of a multiples. First, every number is multiple of itself because 1 into a number that is equal to the number itself. Second, every number has a countless number of multiples because every number can be multiplied by countless natural number. Next we will see classification of number. Whole number are classified on the basis of their factors and multiples. So first we'll see even number. A number is called an even number if it is a multiple of 2. In other words, 2 is a factor of every even numbers, or every even number can be divided by 2. So even number, we can say in another word, even number are those number which can easily divided, which can completely divided by 2. Odd number. A number is called an odd number if it is not multiplied of 2. In other word, we can say the number which is not completely divided by 2 is called odd number. For example, 3, 5, 7, these are odd number. But what are even number? The number which are completely divisible by 2. For example, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, these are easily completely divided by 2. So they are even number. Next we will see prime number. A natural number other than 1 is called a prime number if it does not have a factor other than 1 and the number itself. Some prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. In other word, we can say that prime number are those number which can divided by 1 or the number itself is called prime number. For example, 2, 3, 5, 7 they can divided by 1 or the number itself. Next we'll see co-prime number. Two natural number are called co-prime number if they do not have a common factor other than 1. For example, 4 and 9, 5 and 11 and 3 and 8 are co-prime number because when you will see 4 and 9, what are the common number of 4 and 9? Only 1. Only 1 can divide both 4 and 9. There are no any other number which can divide both this number 4 and 9. So it is a co-prime number. Composite number. A natural number is called a composite number if it has at least one factor other than 1 and the number itself. Some of the composite number are 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, etc. So in other word, we can say the number which have two or more factors are called composite number. Next we will see perfect number. A number is called a perfect number if the sum of all its factors except itself is equal to the number. For 6, the factor are 1, 2, 3 except 6. So also 1 plus 2 plus 3, that is equal to 6. So 6 is a perfect number. Next we will see rules for the test of divisibility by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Let us see first test of divisibility by 2. A number is divisible by 2 if its ones digit is either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Or we can say in another word, the number which ends by the multiples of 2 or 0 is completely divisible by 2. For example, 10. In the unit place of 10 is 0. So it can easily divide it by 2. 22. In the unit place it is given 2. So it can also divide it by 2 easily. Next 54. In the unit place it is 4. So it will divide it by 2. Next we will see test of divisibility by 3. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digit of the number is divisible by 3, or we can say if the sum of all the digit of a number is completely divisible by 3, then the whole number will be divisible by 3. For example, consider the number 2565. Now if you add all these digits, 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 6 13, 13 plus 5 18. So 18 will completely divisible by 3 because 18 is coming in the table of 3. So the whole number will easily completely divided by 3. Next we will see test of divisibility by 4. A number is divisible by 4 if the number formed by its last two digit is divisible by 4. Or we can say if the last two digit is completely divisible by 4, then the whole number will be divisible by 4. Or in the last two digit is 0, the last two digit is 0, then the whole number will then it will be easily completely divided by 4. Next we will see test of divisibility of 5. Any number that ends in either 0 or 5 is divisible by 5. For example, 70, 135, 5795. See, in these numbers at the unit place either the digits are 0 or 5, so it can easily divided by 5. Next we will see test of divisibility of 6. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. For example, 132. Now we have to check, is it divisible by 3? For that we have to add all the number. 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6. So 6 is coming in the table of 3, so it will divided by the whole number is divisible by 3. Now we have to check whether it is divisible by 2 or not. So the last digit is 2, so it is also divisible by 2. So 132 is divisible by both 2 and 3, therefore 132 can also divisible by 6. Now we will see test of divisibility by 7. A number is divisible by 7 if the difference between twice the ones digit and the number formed by the other digit is divisible by 7. Let us see. For example, 294. Here 29 minus 8. The what is given here, twice the ones digit, means what is the ones digit? 4, and when you will make it twice it will be 8, and the difference between the remaining digit and the twice of the ones digit, it means 29 minus 8, that is equal to 21, and 21 is coming in the table of 7, so the whole number will be divided by 7. Next we will see test of divisibility by 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the number formed by its last 3 digit is divisible by 8, or the last 3 digit is 0, then the whole number will be divisible by 8. Next we will see test of divisibility by 9. A number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digit is divisible by 9. It is same as divisibility rule of 3. If the sum of all the digit is divisible by 9, then the whole number will be divisible by 9. Now test of divisibility of 10. If the last digit is 0, then the whole number will be divisible by 10. Next we will see test of divisibility by 11. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of its digit in the odd place and the sum of digit in the even place is either 0 or divisible by 11. For example, Here it is given 79453. Let us see the sum of its odd digit. So here 3, 4 and 7. It will be 14. And sum of even places, 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5 is also 14. So 14 minus 14, that is equal to 0. So it will completely divisible by 11. Now dear students, we will start exercise. First question of this exercise is 35 a factor of 455? For that we have to divide this 455 by 35. If the remainder is coming 0, then we can say that yes, it is a factor. So by dividing we will get it here. It is completely dividing, remainder is coming 0. It is divided by 13. 35, 13 the 455. So we can say yes, it is a factor. Write the first 6 multiple of 11. So 11 1 11, 11 2 22, 33, 44, 40, 55, 66. These are the 6 multiple of 11. Next, write all the prime factors between 1 and 50. So what is the prime factors which can divided by either 1 or by itself? So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 20, 31, 37, 41, 43 and 47. These are the numbers which are prime factors. Next we'll see make pair of co-prime from 15, 21, 28, 16 and 11. Co-prime means which have only one as a factor. Both have one common number. Only one as a common number. So 15 and 28. Both this number will divided by one only. So it is a co-prime number. Similarly 15, 16, 15, 11, 21, 16, 21, 11, 28, 11 and 16 and 11. These are the co-prime number. So dear students, today this much only, and we will see next in the next class. Thank you.